Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Dig. We were able to successfully divert Attila's path to Earth, causing it to go into orbit, and now we are exploring a tunnel that's underneath the surface. Right, I'm trying to check something here. Yeah. See, I had projection.
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Yes, but what is it doing here?
There's more of them.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
There's a pig.
It's the pig.
There's more of them. There's a lot.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
But these ones, this one seems to be out in the open. Let's take a look at it. Oops. It has a nice inventory system. You could rearrange things and stuff.
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager?
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock. And now that we've found it, my instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robbins.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken, Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real Hun.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just think, Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out. Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
Oops.
Robin's here. What is it?
Didn't want to talk to her, but there's nothing about the
out.
plates. Let's see what we could do in this one.
I'm giving this baby a little push.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
The plate just dropped down inside something.
The plate is gone?
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections.
Oops. Again, let's get
I've
this.
taken pictures of them for analysis.
Let's see if we could clear it up. I didn't want that down there. No. Put it up here. Put the shovel right there. Use the DRG digger right here.
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm gonna dig out one of these odd projections.
It's your decision, Commander.
Let's try it on this one.
It's another metal plate.
I wish there was some sort of inscription.
And then right down here.
We're 3 for 3 here, folks.
I've heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
That one's big. Let's see if what happens if we push these ones as well.
I'm going to push another one.
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
That's a good point.
Here's number 3.
It disappeared too.
Then this last one. This one looks big enough to have them go
Here's
through
the
it.
last one.
Well, we've done it. Whatever it is we did.
Well,
try to see.
here goes nothing.
We're with you, Commander.
Looks like there's some light down in there. Wow.
So, the asteroid is hollow.
Time to update Houston. Low to shuttle. Static. Must be all this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes while we poke around.
There's some kind of pedestal over there. Let's take a look.
A raised area with indentations.
Let's take a look at it. There's the plate. We pushed. Think.
A metal plate floating near the pedestal.
Let's grab them. This indentation.
Shallow indentation set into the raised platform.
That's a nod. These things.
These plates probably fit together, but how?
It's like they are meant to be put here. Let's see what happens if we do that. We did something.
What's happening?
Unmoving!
It's not in our system.
I feel like someone turned me inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity. Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically. Here we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is a return trip.
The air tastes good.
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is alien life.
Low to cockpit, over. Low to payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range. Way out of range.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
So, yeah, let's take a look at everything.
I guess this isn't a natural geological formation, right, Brink?
Look how close the stones fit. Like ancient Peruvian masonry.
So it's primitive.
There was nothing primitive about ancient Peruvian masonry, Commander Lowe.
He was talking about the Incans. The Incans were massive, were expert masons, and I can't pronounce their city right, Machu Picchu or something like that. City of the Sun. The stones are so well fitted together that you can't even put a knife between it. And they've made that even without the technology to will. I mean, the will, yeah. So, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, there's nothing primitive about their masonry. Oh.
With my luck, this is probably the alien equivalent of poison ivy. I don't think I'll touch it.
Let's see. Touch Brink.
Brink. How are you doing, Brink?
You mean apart from being trapped on an alien planet with no idea of how to get back?
Okay.
This is a pretty desolate place.
Whoever once lived here, I think they are long since gone. So much dust. Undisturbed except by our own feet.
Can you make any sense of what you see here?
A good archaeologist doesn't expect to make sense of things until he's been digging at a site for years.
We don't have years.
Maybe years are all we have.
I hope you can figure some way out of this place. I don't think we'll be able to climb these walls.
In my years of studying rocks and ancient sites, I learned that sometimes the best way down is up, and sometimes the best way up is down.
Yeah, well, I hope that made sense to you, because it sure didn't make any sense to me. Brink, how does Maggie seem to be holding up?
She seems to be fine, Commander.
I'm okay.
We all have to watch out for each other. Thanks.
Okay.
Robbins,
Stop with her.
you doing okay?
Oh, I'm fine. This is the greatest story of my life. The only trouble is, I have no way of telling it to anybody.
That must be aggravating.
This place is as desolate as the Midwest.
Almost as desolate as the Midwest.
I mean, the Midwest is more desolate.
Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
If only I had ruby slippers.
Maggie, does Brink look okay to you?
So far, he looks fine.
I'm okay, Commander. Thanks for your concern.
We all have to watch out for each other.
I guess...
Thanks.
See, there's sky. Let's take a look. Wow, that's magnificent looking.
Looks like a large moon in orbit around us. A smallish moon in orbit around us.
Still spectacular sky. And those walls don't look like they're climbable. So let's get out
Where
of
are
here.
you going, Lo?
I was gonna check for water. Or some way out of here.
I think we should remain together.
Fine. Follow me.
This is no longer a space expedition, Lo. This is an archaeological dig. Therefore, I am the obvious leader.
Fine. Whenever we need to dig something up, you can use the shovel. In the meantime, our first business is to survive. Our second task is to get home. We need to work together, and I'm still the commander of this mission.
You don't know any more about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Boston is right, Ludger. He's the one with experience in survival, and we need someone in command. This is no time for a foolish power struggle.
All right, I agree. For now.
Question marks all over the place. I really like the music in this game. They did something where they took a CD of Wagner's operas and overtures, and they put it into keyboard, so they kind of made it using that. They also released a CD which was based on that kind of music, plus also having a woodwind section and more instruments in it. I'll put the link of the place where you could actually get the CD in the description of the video if you want to check it out. It has some good music on there, very ambient, pretty big sounding. Let's go over here.
Fantastic! Look!
More proof of alien life.
Do you think there's anyone, or anything, alive?
It seems someone had to have been here.
Let's hope they're peaceful. Or gone.
From the looks of the wreckage and the condition of the ship, it looked like they did not come in here the same way that we did. Looks like they crash landed here. Let's go
This
to the
alien
engine.
technology is hopelessly ruined.
It looks like it's been here for thousands, if not millions of years. Maybe not millions of years, but it's very corroded. I don't think there's any useful technology. It's long since gone.
These engines are enormous, but there is no evidence of any type of combustion. No scorching, no oxidation.
The design of this ship is not consistent with the vast geometric structures we've encountered so far.
So this ship is not from around here.
Not in my opinion.
Perhaps they were stranded here, much like us.
It's a possibility.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call it a let's play here. And then just party pooper, ain't I? Everything gets interesting, then I'm like, okay, we'll have to wait till the next video. Well, I control this let's play, so hehe. I'm just kidding. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.